What's going on, members of the Shy Guys squad? My name is Dan, otherwise known as Danekii, and welcome to another Duel Links video here on the channel. Just want to start off by saying thank you so much for the support on the How to Farm Marik deck video. Got past like 1,000 views in like 3 days, which was absolutely insane. Really thank you guys so much, means a lot. Today I got some clips for you guys using Ross Disciple, the news card added to the Unleash the Egyptian God card, as we're awaiting Yami Marik level 50 on Friday. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. We'll probably make a video around Raw as well, because this deck is all about his Disciples, as you guys can see. So the deck list here, in case you're curious, it's 3 Ross Disciples on the left there, but in case you guys can't read the cards, it's 3 Ross Disciple, it's 3 Peyton the Dark Clown, it's 2 Deep Diver, it's 1 Cat of Ill Omen, a Luminous Spark, a Chthonian Alliance, a Thunder Crash, Destruct Potion, Jar of Greed, which is supposed to be Jar of Avarice, but I don't have that card, Aqua Chorus, 3 copies of 3 of a Kind, and 2 copies of Treaty of Uniform Nomenclature. I don't know how to say that word, so disregard me, but I got for you guys today, I'm going to show you guys like just where they are. I started using it as Boobie Brodo first, because I kind of forgot that Jaden got the tie that binds, so I realized that Jaden got it, and I really quickly swapped over for 2 duels. So I'm just going to go over here. Hope you guys enjoy the clips. Wait, actually no, what am I saying? I'm gonna pass you guys over to some clips, and I hope you enjoy them. There were some pretty fun duels all around, and I'll catch you guys with the clips, so see you then. As the first clip we got here is Boobie Brodo versus that boy Seto Kaiba, as we flip the coin and we get that tails. We go in second with this deck. I'm pretty okay with going either with this deck, honestly, and I think from one of my opponents, I remember he was running Fire Formation, Raven and stuff like that, so it was a pretty interesting duel. As I already lead off with Deep Diver, Aqua Chorus, and 3 of a Kind, it's a very okay opening hand to me. Would have been better with opening first then to get Ross Disciple going, but as you see, he leads off with his Fire Formation, Brotherhood of the Fire Fist, that's the name of the deck, Raven, and then he also has Goku the Pyre Malice. Uses the effect of the Raven to set a the new SR from the news box. And I'm going to set Deep Diver, Aqua Chorus, and 3 of a Kind just to pass my turn, because I'm not too interested in getting off that Wombo combo just yet. So my opponent is going to activate the effect of Goku, as it does, to summon its little token here. And I'm just sitting here kind of like, is this going to work? Like, is this even going to work? So he reveals the card here, the Fire Formation Gyoko, to lock down my 3 of a Kind, which was unfortunate, as he also locks down my Aqua Chorus. So I'm like, oh, big yikes, and Tenkin comes out too, so my back row is locked down, so I'm going to take a heavy beating from something. But he does make a little bit of misplay attacking with the Coyote first, and then swinging with the Goku, but up to my opponent, of course. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to draw, hopefully pull some nice back row. So I pick up a Peyton the Dark Clown, just kind of like a stall for time, because even with 3 monsters he can't break me. So that's what I'm going to do. Felt like I was the next play. I could have done like a, if I did Cat of Ill Omen, I would have just lost. So I had to hope, I had to pray, I had to believe in the heart of the cards right here, my boys. So as you guys see, my opponent's going to draw. He's going to, I think he summoned a monster. I'm pretty sure he summoned a monster. So he summons the token only to tribute it for another Coyote. So now I'm in a bit of a pickle, but Peyton the Dark Clown out here protecting me, keep making sure that I can banish him to summon another one, and another one, and just keep them coming, because I ain't gonna die tonight. So I do manage to protect myself for turn 5, his second battle phase, and I have to hope that I pull something like 3 of a Kind or Unity, and I do pull it, and I'm going just to summon Raw. His back row is clogged, he cannot stop this from happening, and at this point right here, Raw's Disciple is going to do its thing, flood the field with my 1 in the hand and my 1 in the deck. And now here's the thing, on my opponent's turn right here, as you guys are about to see, he's just going to draw his card, and I'm going to instantly just wipe his back row. There's nothing he can do to stop this, and that's why this card is kind of clean. treaty, and now I can 3 of a kind to wipe his entire front row as well, like just destroy all of his monsters, the coyotes and the Goka, and they're all vanished. And now he's in a bad position. And I can fire off my Aqua Cores to make all of my Ross Disciples 1600. Now that's not strong. I mean, that's easily power crap, so it's no big deal. But I do draw the ace card, Chthonian Alliance, my boys. Equip it to my main in the middle, Ross Disciple, the one who summoned them all. Attack with the 1900 to test the waters. There's not a lot of 1900 defense monsters, and because of that, my opponent's gonna use the Raven's effect in order to set his Fire Formation Tensu. My bad, that's why I thought it was a Fire Formation deck, but it's the Brotherhood of the Fire Fist. As my 2 other Ross Disciples are just gonna swing and pick up that W. So just showing that Ross Disciple or Ross Memers are strong enough to do some kind of they're kind of fun. They can do that. They can hold their own. So as the first duel, hope you guys enjoy that one. I'll see you guys. So here we got another clip. We got Boobie Brodo versus Atem or Yami Yugi, and this guy was playing Destiny Draw Burn, that filth, especially now with 2 lava golems. So it's nice to see that we're out here again, and I opened with the back row destruction plus Ross Disciple and Chthonian Alliance, so I'm in a very nice situation. I can set a Cat of Ill Omen to make sure that my top deck for next turn is going to be 3 of a kind, so I can destroy 3 of any card that I do wish. But of course, since he is playing Burn, he might be a bit more on the defensive, and I have other ways to work my way around that too. So he does set 3 back row and ends his turn. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip the Cat of Ill Omen right here and just fish out my 3 of a kind at the top of my deck. And then I'm going to set my Diver and then test the waters a little bit just to try to damage him. Not to per se give him Destiny Draw, but just damage him a little bit. And there was no delay or anything here if I remember correctly. Well, there was. He used Draining Shield. So he takes 700 only to Massive Morph me for the 1400 life points from the Cat of Ill Omen. So I was like, okay, that's a nice waste of your back row, honestly, with what the rest of my deck has in store for you. And he decides to play, it just makes me break. I hate this card so much. Temple of the Mind's Eye. Luckily for me, this deck is kind of like, oh, I can deal with this, no big deal. And he wastes his Floodgate on my Deep Divers. He clearly wasn't a good, burn player, but I mean, I'll take it. So what I'm going to do right now is I need to draw Thunder Crash. I kind of need it. And I set my 3 of a kind and then just end my turn. Because what I need right now is Thunder Crash so that I can burn some points off of just attacking him and then summoning my Raws. So I do draw Thunder Crash here. That's the reason why it's in the deck, because Deep Diver and Cat of Ill Omen and Peyton can block you from doing what you want to do. So I'm just going to summon Ra here. I'm going to summon Ra's Disciple right here and activate its effect here to flood the field again, as you do. And I made a little bit of a misplay. I probably shouldn't have gone in as fast as I did against Burn, because I use my face down card. I use my Unity already, my uniform, and then I go full on in with the Chthonian Alliance. Not complete, like not. This could have been really bad if he decided to go for like a Lava Golem play or something like that on me, but we're looking strong here in this current situation. I swing with my 1400. There is a delay here, meaning he had a Sphere Karibo, and he's just kind of like baiting me here. But I'm just going to give him the Destiny Draw at this point. I don't care. And I'm going to try to swing with my 3000 one, only to get Sphere Ebola'd. So that was very sad that we got Sphere Ebola. I was hoping I could just get rid of this filth. And here I was so sure that he was going to get himself a Lava Golem or something like that. But he just sets 3 cards. And I was like, okay, 3 of a kind. Get rid of all of them. 1, 2, 3. And I don't even remember what I destroyed. I destroyed Curse of Anubis, Massive Morph, and Draining Shield. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. No back row, tie to tilts, and swing with the 3000 for game. So, bad burn, but burn nonetheless. And for all the burn that I see, I hope it can burn in. So, demonetized in before. I might just beep it out, but y'all can burn. It's disgusting. So, just beating it makes me happy. But that's one clip, and on to the next one. So this time we're facing off against another Yami Yugi. No major, I don't remember exactly what deck this guy was playing. I remember the first one was playing Burn, this guy was playing, I honestly don't remember. It's a little bit, it's a bit rough in my mind what he was playing, but it was a fun game nonetheless. And this is the last game as Boobie Brodo, as I decided to pick up Jaden after this because I realized, oh wait, I can use Jaden for the tie that binds. So he sets a card. I just decide to set, and I'm gonna set Peyton because Peyton is gonna be my 7th race here. As I try to figure out what my opponent is playing. As he was playing the Creature Seeker, Mecha Phantom Beast, Hamstrat plus Creature Seeker, and he was also, I think he was playing Cosmic Compass or whatever in the back too. And I was very confused at what his deck was, but I think I can't remember exactly how I played around it. But he does decide to here special summon his 2 tokens, and then he's going to Creature Seeker for the 1 in attack, and give me the attack one for my Peyton the Dark Clown, which he's going to flip up and attack me with. So I'm going to take 1600 points of life point damage here, which was a bit unfortunate, a bit sad. But at this point I was like, okay, what do? I can set Destruct Potion, summon another Peyton, see if I can bait out the 2nd Creature Seizure. They don't usually have 3, but I mean he could have. So he does actually reveal to have the 2nd Creature Seizure, as I'm going to use Destruct Potion. I thought that maybe it worked on a face down, but I didn't read the effect. I mean, I select one monster I control and gain life points equal to its attack, but I didn't gain the life points. That was kind of unfortunate. I was quite upset about that. But I do live, luckily, so no big deal. And I say I pull 3 of a kind, so that just means that I can summon Ra and start doing my thing with Ra's Disciple. As the 3 flood the field, the Brothers of Unity. Up with the Luminous Spark, get that nice field state, or field spell bonus. Get that Tie the Tilt bonus and start doing some damage to my opponent. Get that clean... just get that clean W right there. So that's how we take the game against that Mecha Phantom Beast game, because he was a little bit offensive and was not ready for what would happen if I decided to protect or negate his Destruct Potion. So that was game 3, and the next 2 clips will be with Jaden. So hopefully you guys enjoy those clips too, and I'll see you guys in a bit. So this duel I got right here, this is a super short, super sweet duel I got against a Phoenix, Sacred Phoenix of Nephis player, Dr. Valiant Crowler, of course, with the beatdown skill. And I'm just out here now that I realized that I can play with Jaden. I was like, oh, it's time to be myself, lads. And you know, he was, you know, as the dialogue says, I was just kind of ready to see what he wanted to do. As he sets himself 1 monster, that's a Fire King Avatar Yaksha. As I decide to set 3 of a kind, throw up my Raws, and then just Chthonian Alliance it, because why not? And I know, I was thinking with this deck was, I wasn't sure what it was. Usually it is Phoenix, but it could be something else, of course, like Red Eye or something. So I just decided to, of course, give it to the center one. That's what I do. And then tie the tilts, and I attacked with the weaker one just to test my luck. And because of that, he just threw his phone out the window. This is what happens when you bring out the memes. So I really enjoyed this, but that's just a simple clip right there. And just one more, and that's gonna be it. So we got the last duel right here against the Paradox Bros. We got some ninja action coming up, and I mean, I knew I was playing ninjas. I was just hoping that it wouldn't go too bad. I played one more ninja deck where I literally got just like the opening hand of my opponent for turn 2 was Black Dragon Ninja, the one that lets you draw 2 cards, Red Dragon, I think, and Transformation. So I just got 3 attacked by the Black Dragon Ninja. I was like, oh, okay, fun times. So my opponent sets 1 card, sets one spell or trap, probably Transformation. As I'm just gonna summon Ra here. I'm gonna put my nuts on the table just as we go, and I'm gonna see if I can punish this guy for the other ninja player that I played, who literally just wiped me turn 2. So I go tie the tilts just to scout. I was thinking maybe it's like Crimson Ninja or Arm Ninja or something like that, which he's gonna transform. But no, it's a Bisu, which I'm okay with. I'm pretty content with him going for this play right here, as he 3-star demos out the song starts playing, and he 3-star demos out the Black Dragon Ninja, but I'm just instantly gonna 3 of a kind that before he even gets going. I'm gonna Ibisu, the Black Dragon, and the duplication, and he plays the duplication, walking right into my hand. I mean, he might have thought that he could have avoided it or something, but no matter what he did, I'm gonna respond with Aqua Course just to make my boys a little bit stronger here. The Brothers of Unity are ready to go. They're ready to praise their lord, the winged dragon of Ra. But honestly, these boys are way more fun to play with. I honestly don't think Ra's gonna be that good, but these 3 boys, they are some good lads. So Black Dragon Ninja is going to activate its effect, of course, but it doesn't matter because back row's gone, 2 cards in hand, nothing he can do. I can draw my top card of my deck, and it is going to be the Luminous Sparks. My boys are just going to get roided up a little bit more with that field spell bonus. Tide That Tilts is activated, and time to get my game on. That is game. You are right, Jaden. Get that boy, my boy, Ross Disciple. And that is going to be game. We take that duel, and I genuinely just enjoy this deck as a meme. Let me know in the comment section down below, what is your favorite meme deck, as you see of the question of the day. Let me know some decks you want to see in the future. I'll try to build them the best way I can. Maybe provide a deck list, it'll be easier for me to do. You could also always tweet them at me if you want to, I don't know, if you want to do hashtag DanDeck or something like that. Or you guys figure up something clever in the comment section down below, hopefully, and I will see all you guys with a new video, Pokemon and or Yu-Gi-Oh. If that tickles your fancy, subscribe, and I'll see you guys with the next video. Bye-bye. Before I wrap up, I just want to give a huge thank you to all of my Patreon supporters that you see on screen right now, helping me with my goals and also with future problems. With that being said, hope you guys have enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.